hello. Cinema. Whoa. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna be checking out the man, the myth, the legend. Yesterday he posted this video, so we are gonna be checking it out. But yeah, this video is made by Gigguk. Like I said, the man, the myth, the legend. This is the Winter Anime 2026 in a nutshell. So yeah, lock in and let's get right into it.
Anime? You need to chill out. I'm out here trying to cover all the new shows, but how is anyone meant to give them a chance when there's barely enough time to keep up with all of these Juggernaut sequels all coming out in one single season? It took literally a single episode for Jujutsu Kaisen to take over the
Yo, this freaking meme, bro. What the heck? The amount of times I've seen this meme when the freaking scene from JJK actually came out. Freaking insanity, dude. It was just all over social media, bro.
Community again before dropping the entire
Uma spotted. Hold up. Run that back. Uma spotted somewhere around here, I think.
the anime community.
I freaking knew it. Freaking wifey on, Taki on, baby girl. Okay. I like it. But kind of weird. Actually, not really that weird. I would have expected the one getting fucking punched over here to be Manhattan Cafe, but I guess we got Jungle Pocket. It does sort of make sense. But fucking love this meme, bro. Also, supposedly there is a an evolved version of this in the Uma Musume community, which is basically what was her name again? Bakushino doing this pose. And then we got, I think it was Sakura Chiyono, like doing the deed down here over somewhere. I don't know. Can't really describe it. I don't really want to describe it. But there's also another one where basically they're doing that, but over here, the one getting beat up was, I think Kiss on Black. But yeah, man, freaking. I don't know what the fuck to call that.
Over a single frame.
Maybe
to which
curse?
the fan base replied, I ain't reading all that. Not because it was too much. They actually just can't read.
JJK fandom.
Though, because the start has been firing on all cylinders, producing some of the most artistically creative action, referencing some of the greatest scenes in cinematic history.
Kill Bill.
That's right.
Nice.
One Punch Man Season 3. We got more Hell's Paradise. This
We not letting go of that one, huh?
Same level of hype as some of the other shonen action shows, which is a shame because it's got a unique world with a lot of interesting things going on.
Loki, I was planning to react to this one because I did already check out like season 1 of Hell's Paradise, but like I don't know, considering I do all like my reaction, my editing, everything by myself and my schedule as it is, I could not fit this one in there, bro. Because, like, as of right now, I'm doing, like, what was it? I'm doing Oshinoko, Freerin, JJK. We got Fate Zero, Fate, Strange Fake. And then we got Uma Musume Lords. We got Uma Musume Season 3 as well. And I think there's one more I'm missing. But, yeah. And then there's also, like, Ado contents and, like, other sorts of forms of content that I also do. So literally just no time, man. That's on top of me fucking working that shit. Like, fucking wild, bro.
The interesting thing about the power system in Hell's Paradise is that it's completely derived from self-cest. I'm gonna let the viewers think about that one for a second. There's the third season of Oshinoko, and while manga readers have flinched in disgust, I think the season's gonna explore some interesting stuff. If I remember correctly, we'll really get
Ruby be fucking cooking up. She like, bro, I don't even know how to like properly explain it, but she is so locked in, and when she gets like that, the level of planning that she does is insane, bro. I am kind of like looking forward to how this is gonna turn out in the next few episodes, because my headcanon is Aqua is gonna get his starring gun back, or whatever that shit's called. You know, like the Black Star eyes. Basically, yeah, he's gonna get that back. And then while Ruby also has these eyes. So both of them working together to find the fucking culprit, which is their dad, basically. Kind of feel bad for bro in a way, but right now, I'm thinking of Ruby as freaking Aizen. Maybe Ayano Koji.
see Ruby flex her power levels this arc, and the
exactly,
interesting thing about her power system is that it's derived from Insect. Trigun Stargaze is bringing the final season of the Trigun remake. Fire Force is also in its final season, and from the out of context clips I've seen, there are some absolutely insane things going on that makes me want to catch up. Frieren has finally returned, and while I'm dead excited for this, I'm not sure what the series could possibly do to surpass the masterpiece of the first season we got. Hold on a second.
This is for you, Martin Boo!
I don't know, because like I don't know, man. This scene, I feel like I thought I was the only one who sort of like caught on to like this specific scene of Freebrain looking up with a meme, but freaking awesome, bro. Cinema.
The My Hero Academia spin-off is continuing, coming off the back of the
Vigilante.
Main series finale. I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one, but can it ever reach the heights of moments like this from the main series?
Tomori Shigaraki was my hero, do you understand?
To reach the height of MHA, I don't think so, but if he's specifically talking about this scene, yeah. That's my take. Yeah, that's my take.
A gamer like me.
Speaking of gamers, we got some sad stories about gamers too. Hell Mode Hardcore Gamer is about a true gamer who just wants to find a challenge. He browses the web to find that one title that hits, but far too often he's left with one.
You know what this anime sort of reminded me of? I haven't checked this anime out, but like the way he's wording it, the way he's describing it, it's reminding me of what was that? What was the name of it? I think it was called The World God Only Knows. I think that's the title of it. But yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, overall, freaking cool.
Familiar scene.
Damn, gang, 3 years is crazy work.
It's been 3 years since the launch of Honkai Star Rail, and today they are celebrating with the release of their new region, as they are also the sponsor of today's video. There's no way they're going to approve this segue. Honkai Star Rail is a game that I know nothing about.
Wildly insane.
Nothing. Definitely like not know the
Yo, W's Honkai Star Rail, bro. Also, yeah, if you guys can, go check out Gigguk's, I guess, link to that. Nice.
Damn, an anime set in America? What the hell's gonna happen here? For one of the wildest concepts of the season,
Loki,
I
was thinking of Fate Strange Fate.
Unique protagonist you're gonna see in winter.
There is no mistake now.
The Darwin Incident.
Is a hybrid born of a human and a chimpanzee. A humanzee.
Ah, shit, it's Furious George. Only in anime would you get a political thriller
I was sort of interested in watching this one because it's sort of new into the anime community, right?
Terrorist organizations led by Obama who are terrorizing America because they are, I shit you not,
vegans.
And have it be played 100% straight. Look, I gotta give credit to the American.
Yeah, supposedly this one I was planning on reacting to it, but I just couldn't. Like I said, my schedule's been freaking full. But like the story wise, it does kind of intrigue me. So like maybe in the future, as a project, I might start like reacting to it. But as of right now, it's I could not get to it, man. But yeah, supposedly, from what I've been hearing, there's supposedly like what is it called? Like vegan terrorist or something like that in this anime, which in a way is kind of funny. But yeah.
Though. He goes to high school and he's not bullied because he's a different race or for his looks or that he's a failed half-human animal experimental abomination. They're just bullying him because he's vegan. This is a series that has the potential to use its insane premise to explore some interesting
headcanon.
This is a series that
this motherfucker right here, I feel like this is Megumi's rabbit, bro. That's my headcanon.
Has the potential to use its insane premise to explore some interesting ideas, if it's able to balance out some of its self-indulgent philosophical musings every time someone asks Serious George a question here.
Say there was a mouse carrying a deadly disease for humans. What would you do in that case, huh?
If it was me, I think I'd shoot the mouse.
Damn, that's the English dub? Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Shoot the mouse.
A new Fate set in America? What the hell's gonna happen here? Yes, we got a new Fate anime in the good old US of A.
Actually,
America
Loki,
entered the fray.
This is my take, but this might be the best for this season. Yeah, low-key, I feel like this would be the best for this season. I know a good amount of people are gonna argue JJK or Freerin, but at the same time, just yeah, I feel like this would be the best for this season. Not to say that JJK or Freerin is bad, and just saying that for me, this is the best. Because, like, story-wise, every single week, animation-wise, every single week, they do not fail, bro. They keep on fucking cooking. Also, supposedly for JJK, what was it? One of the directors supposedly left. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, one of the directors supposedly left, and I don't know how that's gonna impact the overall next few episodes that we're gonna be seeing on JJK. But so far, this season, like I said, this to me is the best one.
Deciding to hold their own Holy Grail war with guns and burgers and freedom for some reason we don't understand. Oh shit,
Freedom.
Is that oil?
Oil.
If you're unaware,
Nice.
at its core, Fate is just a hypothetical Fortnite battle royale, except you get to match up some of the most legendary figures in history and see them fight.
I could already smell all the fucking fatards going after this video, bro. Just for this, just for that take. I could already smell that, bro.
Take a person like Alexander the Great, living up to his namesake as one of the greatest generals the world has ever seen, commanding an army that never knew defeat, never
This
lost.
was in Fate Zero? Hold up. Cause nah, I most likely haven't seen this part yet then. Cause like as of right now, I think I'm still on like episode 5, maybe 6. One of the 2 episodes I'm still kind of like reacting to. But I guess we got a little, well, sort of spoiler here, but okay.
Lost the battle, becoming a symbol of the Greek Empire that the world still remembers to this day. But can they stop playing messing? Typically in war, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A large number of servants.
Did bro stop because of the memes? Did bro stop because of the memes? Hold up. Also, I gotta say, bro, Zabanya, baby girl, she fine, bro.
Members to this day. But can they stop playing messing? Typically in war, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A large number of servants.
I feel like he didn't say it for the memes.
Masters, and most importantly, the war must be conducted in secret.
Gas leaks everywhere, boys. Gas leaks every fucking where.
Strange Fate contains a collection of some of the most
Best character of the fucking series. I'm saying it, bro. Best freaking character of the freaking series. Also, as I've been saying in my reactions to this, the love of the animators for this character, insane. Because of how detailed they make her out to be, and how just, I don't know, like the art style that they fucking put into her, the time that they put into her. You can tell they have a fucking favorite character, bro. And I can't even blame them, bro. Francesca, whichever fucking one you want to call her. Peak character.
It's varied
Peak
in the same
character
characters
design.
the franchise has seen. Something that's on brand as it's written by the creator of Baccano and Durarara, 2 series about
Ooh,
eccentric,
really?
larger-than-life characters coming together to create absolute chaos in a shared setting.
Baccano, I don't
with
think
no
I've seen
true
Durarara.
protagonist.
I've
This
seen like
franchise was tailor-made
like
for someone
it's
like
been
him.
a minute
After
since
that,
I've seen it.
Hiroyuki Sawano bringing his signature hype in the music, and A1 Pictures producing, in my
crazy work,
opinion,
bro.
some of the best action spectacle I've seen them do. And this may be just some of the most fun you
Also, quick little thing, but yo, Hippolyta, she kind of nice as well, man.
can have as a Fate fan. But alongside that,
Yes,
we have
call
the
me
Holy
simp, but
Grail of Eris, meaning there
just
are
calling it
2
as I see it.
big, shiny Holy Grails on display this season.
Yeah.
And this one is
Hello.
not holding back at all. Beheading, death by dancing. I'm just glad we have a villainous anime with a villainess that actually looks villainous.
名前を呼んでるあなたの声
Next up, we have... Oh, sorry.
ジャスティン・ビーバー歌って
Whoa.
When a show starts off with a cold
Wait,
lady
is
adopting
she gonna
her
sing that
strange
one?
sister's
Okay.
daughter because her mom
Kinda like
passed
it.
away in a car accident, you
Journal
know
with
what
Witch.
ride you're about to get on. This is going to be a heavy show, and it is clear right from the first 5 minutes. But for those whose hearts are
Interesting.
prepared, this might be the most powerful story you're going to find this season. It's a depiction
I feel like I haven't checked this anime out, right? But I feel like just the way he's like talking about it, and the animations itself, the way it's kind of going, I feel like this would be like a underrated gem of this season. As I said, I haven't checked it out, but that's the kind of vibe that
it's
giving me, right?
Never in your face, but it's such a human retelling of what it's like to process emotions you can never prepare for or teach yourself how to face. It's only when you do find yourself in those situations that you can only learn yourself through numbness, pain, and tears just what kind of person
I learned these lessons fucking years ago while watching Snafu, man.
you are. I would say this feels like the kind of show you would need to prepare your emotions for if it didn't already make me emotional within the first 3 episodes. This is a story that feels so intimate. I can't help but think the creator must be sharing experiences deeply personal to them to be able to portray such emotions on screen. And it sucks that I already know this is going to be one of the best shows this season. Not enough people are going to be watching.
As I said, underrated gem. Nice. This, I'm gonna say, this is gonna be one of the best romance animes for the season. I haven't reacted to it, but I have been checking it out on the fucking sidelines, bro. Which I thought I was just gonna fucking like just check it out like episode 1 and 2, but holy, this shit freaking captured me, bro. It's like, in a way, the comedy aspects of it fucking funny as fuck, but the romance aspects of it as well, clean. And I kind of fucking like it. I kind of like it. Nice.
Oh shit.
Damn, you having 5 babies?
This season, we are absolutely feasting
I
with
remember
great
seeing that
romance
meme a
anime,
while back.
whichever sub-genre you are looking for. Starting with one of my most anticipated, You and I Are Polar Opposites. Anime fans have never quite financially recovered from the Gyaru takeover Marin Kitagawa initiated, but this time we actually get to see things from the girl's perspective, which is a cool idea, but we all know how it goes now, guys. It looks cute right now, but we'll see how it is in another 2 seasons.
I feel like a good amount of like animes is sort of like getting into this bandwagon of like creating an anime based on like popular girl kind of like meets unpopular guy, if that makes sense. Which, yes, we've seen this from years to years, right? We have seen this like a while back as well. The one I could specifically remember as of right now is what was it? The title of it is Acel World or Axel World, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't fucking care. But yeah, that one, it sort of has that sort of dynamic of like popular girl falling in love with like unpopular guy, if that makes sense. It's sort of reminding me of that. But obviously without all the fucking mechs
When
and
somebody
shit.
actually tries and shoots their shot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute! She's taking the shot!
Is this the dagger?
Legendary. Fucking legendary. Let's go.
No way!
I don't know if you guys know this, but like a little lore about myself. Yes, I'm in Toronto, right? Watching this shit live. Fucking craziest fucking shot. That ball fucking bouncing in that fucking rim for 4 times. Insane, dude. Wild.
No way! Episode 1!
Everybody in the fucking city was just wilding, dude.
History in the making, folks! Honestly, this might be one of the most awkwardly wholesome romances I've seen in recent times. Normally, I'm not into this kind of thing, but aside from being just cute, it's so painfully relatable at some points.
The funny thing about me watching this is like, when watching it, when they have these QT moments, I make stupid fucking faces like everybody else, but like, oh my gosh.
Googling how to keep
It's
a
just fucking
conversation
pure
with his girlfriend
cuteness.
and getting caught. The two of them having completely different reads of a movie they watch together that make them understand each other just a bit more. The show
cuteness.
so perfectly captures what it's like to be in that honeymoon period with a new partner. Nothing too cliche, nothing too over the top, just 2 dweebs awkwardly
Like as of right
navigating
now,
a new
I'm
relationship
not like
with each
fully
other.
caught on to this. I think I'm on like episode 4, maybe 5.
Idol arrested, charged with domestic violence.
Next up, we got a girl who takes care of her male idol who's actually cripplingly anxious whenever he's not on stage. Oshi the Rock.
I was pausing to talk about like how this anime is sort of like doing in the reaction community, but dog, Bochi the Rock. Loki, we need a fucking second season for that legendary anime. But yeah, supposedly the anime reactions for this is getting copyrighted and shit. So Personally, I don't think I'm gonna be reacting to it, but I am gonna be watching it.
Ready to clown on this one,
'Cause
but it's
the
honestly
hype
a
for it is actually
self-aware
freaking
comedy
crazy.
featuring a boy failure and a girl failure in one. The show feels like it's tailor-made for every Stray Kids fan who's aware enough of the pitfalls of the industry and wishes they could
Nice.
potentially help their favorite through the worst of it. After Oshinoko, I think we deserve a happy show about the idol industry for once. Not you.
Ooh, hello. Cinema. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right, despite my first thoughts, this ain't gateway yaoi, this ain't even tomboy tomfoolery. We just have a shojo starring a cool, androgynous female lead, and you know what? I kinda dig it. It's honestly just refreshing to see a character archetype you don't normally see in romance anime, with a dynamic that is just two chill, popular people being chill with each other, finding out that as chill as you are...
Memes aside, jokes aside, animation-wise, art style-wise, this actually looking beautiful.
You are still not immune to charms. This one really surprised me. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, we still have some trashy harem rom-com. Now everyone knows.
I mean, we're gonna have that for years, bro. We're gonna have that every fucking season.
The race to the finish line. But what if we even the playing field by making everyone the childhood friend? That's right, anyone could be the winner here. We just don't know.
So is this gonna be like another take of quintessential quintuplets? That's sort of what it's kind of giving me.
It could be the tsundere.
Nice.
The tan tomboy.
Ooh.
The smug one. The
Nice.
short blued-haired girl.
Ah, damn.
Even the girls are getting their fill of harem this year, as we have a new reverse harem anime featuring a protagonist who came from America? I can't say I'm exactly the target audience for this, but I remember when the manga finished, it was fairly popular for the genre it was in. I mean, that was pretty recent, right? That's still recent, right? I mean, come on, I remember when this was coming out. I mean, how old are kids born in that year still?
The cope is real. I'm sorry, bro. That's
I'm
wild.
never gonna emotionally recover from this. What's next? Sentenced to be
Unk.
a hero? America? Last year, Cleavites reawakened my appetite to see more brutal, old-school dark
Cleavites was
fantasy
actually
shows,
pretty
and thankfully,
freaking fun
Sentenced
to watch,
to be a
man.
Hero has come along at just the perfect time to satiate it. A world where heroes are actually treated like villains.
Also,
Demon
as of
lords aren't
Sentenced to be a
fuckable,
hero,
and
I know like the hype for it is there. Reaction-wise, I just nah, it just couldn't make it, man. It just couldn't make it for me. But like, I know the hype for it is there. It's just, I don't know, man.
Besides, anime goddesses are weapons of mass
I
destruction.
haven't watched it
fueled by
yet,
the
but
power
maybe
of
in the
head
future
pats
I'm
that
gonna
can also
react to
do
it.
this.
But yeah, scenes, clips, everything.
Bruh. Sometimes
seeing
you really
animation-wise
get the vibe
freaking
about the fantasy show
amazing
that
on
doesn't
this
just
shit.
lift off the same fantasy templates so many others fall into. It's got some interesting world mechanics with its hero system.
Ooh,
the monster
hello.
designs aren't the same cookie-cutter creatures you see everywhere. There's a lot of little things, like how they fuse a lot of magic and technology in the devices they use, yet they never explain them. They just show that they exist as a device that seems to be logically functional. Little details like this shows the thought put into the world building. On top of that, it's being directed by the same guy who directed this episode of Mushoku Tensei Season 1, which is one of the best episodes in an amazing looking scene.
Damn. This scene, fucking phenomenal, bro. And yes, I'm looking forward to the new season of Mushoku Tensei, but
has absolutely transferred over
holy.
to the hour-long premiere. This is some movie-level production values. So, how's the story itself?
Yeah, the amount of glaze that this show has been getting.
It's
Wow.
alright. For the insane production values behind it, we have a pretty standard revenge plot about a man who got framed, a protagonist who is angry, and a church who is not the good guys. No way. Which is not bad
No
by
way.
itself. I'm just hoping it doesn't fall into the same trap of having the hero party being the only competent group of people in the world that hates them. We'll have to see how the story shapes up overall, but it's still probably going to be better than your normal fantasy or isekai show. Did someone say isekai?
Gang.
Yes. Can't be an isekai nowadays without the patented man baby wanting to suckle on his mama's titties, sponsored by Mushoku Timu.
What the fuck? Yo! Mashoko Timu.
Sometimes I watch a show I just can't get a read on. On the surface, this is your typical isekai reincarnation slop, but then it will have these moments of self-aware comedy.
More
or
frames
hidden
than
with a scene
OPM,
that has
even
a
though
surprising amount
people
of
will
heart in it that makes
classify
you
this
think,
as a
wait, is
garbage
there
anime?
actually some potential
More-
in this? Then
more
the guy
fucking
just brings out
frames.
lines like this.
ま、おっぱい飲んでおむつ替えてもらう生活もいいけど、
And I realize I can't relate to this. I have nothing in common with this man.
35歳。
I used to be a 35-year. Sure, buddy. Sure.
I have some things in common with this man.
I have some
It's the age, it's
things.
the fucking age, okay? Nothing else. You know, I don't know how it's taken this
Crazy.
long for a dragon to be added to the list of things isekai protagonists have been isekai'd into, but I guess here we are. Bro, it kind of looks like a cross between a Digimon and how Power World would rip off Charizard, but the animation's actually more decent than what I would expect for a show with a concept like this. We got a salaryman who gets isekai'd and immediately becomes an accountant. Alright, I know it sounds like we're running out of ideas at this point, but maybe this
We
isekai is just
definitely
trying
have.
to explore something deeper. I mean, tell me this isn't the ultimate power fantasy of modern work culture. Dude migrates to a foreign land.
The amount of like office worker isekais that we have gotten over the years is actually fucking insane. Off the top of my head, like I think it was the grandchild of the fucking the mage or the wizard or some shit. That one is also sort of like the office worker isekai type genre. But yeah, man, like the amount of like shit shows like this we are getting, I don't think it's ever gonna stop, to be
Immediately
honest.
gets employed, gets promoted, gets paid a fair wage, bangs another dude, gets surprised to be in a workplace where employees get to leave on time, gets respected by his boss, is full-on bareback protein extraction mana transfer. Maybe this could be a commentary
Damn,
into
mana
the tough
transfer is a
Japanese
wild
work culture
take.
and a succinct exploration
Also,
of the
no, I'm not gonna run it back.
landscape.
Did he just say he bangs a dude?
How's this for a tagline? One
Damn,
man's
so they ain't
trash
even
is
gonna
another
fucking
man's
hide that.
treasure.
Okay.
Noble reincarnation. Well, at least they're self-aware about the target audience of the show. But guys, stop everything for a second, because I got some big news. Another protagonist has been
Kirito.
kicked out of the heroes party.
The Black
Shit.
Swordsman.
Blood's even got the Kirito preset for the full...
Called it. Fucking called it, bro. Also, this is one of the animes I am kind of like checking on the fucking sidelines without reacting to it. But so far, it's not bad. Yes, it's sort of repetitive from what we see every single fucking season. But execution-wise, it's sort of there. It's sort of there. I like it.
beta experience. But you know, out of all the kicked out of a hero's party anime, this one's kind of enjoyable, actually. I don't know, something about the concept of a guy who's queued up as autofill his entire life, reaching his full potential by not filling in from random roles, scratches this part of my brain I didn't know I had. Alright, what's next? Kunon the Sorcerer Can See.
Can see. With a Gojo eye patch. Okay. Okay.
In anime's continued effort to adapt to its aging core audience, we now have fantasies about people with lower back pain. Surely this can't continue forever, or in a few decades we're going to get things like my Viagra makes me overpowered even at level 1 in the strongest class with the weakest skill. This is actually kind of
Don't
adorable,
give the
though.
people
Nice
ideas, brother.
father-daughter vibes, just wholesome vibes all around. And this girl is the cutest thing you can ask for, and she turns into a succubus at night. Great. Who made this? Who's responsible for this?
What the fuck?
But hey, she's not the only cute daughter on display this season, as we got
hello.
the Demon King's daughter is too kind. Let's
I
see
think
what...
I've seen a clip of this one. A clip, not multiple clips. A clip of this one.
this adorable cinnamon roll gets up to.
Yeah, this was the one. This was the one fucking clip I saw.
God damn, they teaching weaves how to do laundry now? Wait, hold on though. The vibes. This beautiful
Wash
setting.
it all
the way
away,
the main
okay?
girl describes the process so sensually. Why am I low-key getting invested in this?
God damn, yo, we got fucking washing machine ASMR before we got GTA 6 is crazy. Also, this I feel like this was fucking scripted, boys. Most likely scripted. Probably.
Ooh. Damn. This really makes me feel like I'm doing the washing. If watching Beast Games isn't dystopian enough
Now
for
you
you,
are.
then how about a maid-centric death game where the protagonist is trying to survive 99
Shibu
games
Yugi.
out of her own volition? This is basically
I've been
high
hearing
elo surfing
good
with
amount
the
of,
death game
people
twist,
talk
but what
about
makes it
this,
truly
so
stand out is
maybe
the
something I
director,
could
whose
watch.
previous work was an absolutely incredibly beautiful and atmospheric series.
Also, the art
About a
style for
guy
it's
falling for
actually
his
very good as
stepsister.
well.
But that atmospheric
Judging from,
approach
well,
is cranked up even higher here.
this.
This feels like a mix of Monogatari, Madoka, and Squid Game. The OST and sound design are
Squid Game,
immaculate.
okay.
Score is replaced with cotton wool, which honestly makes it even more disturbing, as you hear the screams of pain as characters are brutally murdered to the sight of light, fluffy
Fucking
visuals
that
that only
hot,
serve
damn.
to dehumanize the characters playing this game. This is one I'm definitely going to continue watching. And from there, we have the
Okay.
wholesome romance of a blind girl and her soon-to-be
Now, low-key, that
invisible
one I might
husband,
check in the
which is just a
sidelines
totally
because,
adorable
well,
match made in heaven.
story-wise, it's there. Animation wise, art style, fucking phenomenal. So yeah, Shibuyugi, it might be a watch on the sidelines. Not reacting to it, but just a watch.
A girl who can't see and a guy who can't be seen. Which means they just have the most innocent relationship you can possibly ask for. Because how could she possibly thirst over nothing at all?
Yeah, ha, damn. Cake.
I need a moment.
Okay.
No, you got this. You're a man. Be a man. Get a hold of yourself. Shut up.
Usually in animes like this, they usually fucking get scared and just they don't. They don't.
I'm cool. We cool? I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good.
No, you're
We're
not.
cool. You're the man. Don't forget. You're the man. I am
Returns.
Alright, I'm good. Mayanaka Heart Tune, because this season, anime looked at all the romance shows available and said, nah, I got one more in me. This hasn't been the only harem rom-com to come out recently, but I don't know. I got a feeling about this one. Maybe it's the setup, maybe it's the girls, maybe it's the protagonist, but I feel like this is going to be the one.
I feel like this is I haven't checked out this anime, right? But considering what we just seen right there, I feel like this is another setup for fucking anime waifu war, right? Because like when Quintessential Quintuplets fucking came out, you were either picking fucking Ichika, Yotsuba, fucking Itsuki, Miku, Nino. You got those fives to pick from. I'm on Team Miku. No changing that in the history of forever, right? Because yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna die on that hill. I'm just a Miku fan, okay?
The Nisekoi.
But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be something.
New generation. I've felt
something
this energy
like that
many times before, and it's all too familiar. The calm before the war has started. And you know what? Maybe 10 or so years ago, I'd be right in the trenches fighting, because this would have been my kind of show. But I've done it.
That was this guy back then, boys. That was me back then. Holy back then. Damn. Kind of feels like I'm referring to myself as a fucking unk. That is crazy.
So many times now that I feel like maybe I'm just getting a bit too old nowadays to get invested in a show like this.
Nah, brother, you gonna fight. You gotta fight, bro. You gotta fight for your own. Ooh, okay.
It's once again time to enter the holy battleground of wives. I am no god. I am just a mere man. But I'm here to tell you to sell everything and buy into the pink hair.
Oh, dude, the fucking flame wars. I'm fucking. It's coming back, man. It's coming back.
Tell Tsundere supremacy. It's been a rough decade for us, but we are so back because I'm here to tell you this is it. This is our time. Tsundere supremacy will rise again. I'm calling on all of you for this once-in-a-lifetime generational investment opportunity. We will be the winners. We will be on the right side of history. And at the end of it all,
at the end of it all, it's usually not the girl you fucking picked.
we'll be the ones laughing in the face of the crime. You know, I just can't see myself getting as involved as I used to.
Damn, wild. Soon going to
hey guys,
to
hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.
And I guess that is gonna be it for this video of Gigguk. But oh my gosh, dude. Overall take, this season of anime has just been absolutely freaking cooking. My personal favorite for this season has to be Face Strange Fake, man. It has to be Face Strange Fake. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for my reaction to this video. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to this, comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section what's your favorite in this season. And that is going to be it. I will see you guys on the next one.